fired up. Got the chat open there. Which right? Chat open. Got Streamlabs open. Just can't see my camera. Starting day 4 of this game, The Witcher. By days, it really just means a couple
What?
hours.
You're so fucked.
Yeah,
His
buddy.
name was Geralt of Rivia.
Woo! I'm an astronaut. You can believe me.
I see that.
Yeah, I've been to outer space. I've seen the Earth is flat. I kind of want to play with this whole thing on, but it is a little bit hot, and I can't drink a drink through here, and I can't smoke through here either. I mean, I could smoke through it. It makes it really hard to see the game too.
Is that hard to
Army
see
life's
through?
tough.
Not super hard, but a little hard. A little hard. Jojo the Octopus Monkey.
Ah, terrible times.
Let's see, this guy is pissed
I
off
got
at
work
me
to do.
usually. There's a lot of loud ass music in this game. Options, sound options,
The octopus monkey. What?
music volume. Let's go down. Let's drop this. Let's cut this out. We don't need to get out of control here.
All gone mad.
Did you see it zipped up, Jojo? This guy. Oh
I
man,
got work to do.
this dwarf is pissed off at me still. I got my official Buzz Aldrin patch right here. Don't
Ah,
fuck with
terrible
me.
times.
We went to outer space.
Sorry, my graphic drivers were updating, so I didn't quite see anything at all.
So you can't see that. You gotta see this.
I'll say
I can see now.
See my spacesuit? I'm going outer space. This guy's sleeping. Let's wake him up.
The first I've seen of the walls of Temeria's capital.
Wow, genuine.
The first I've seen of the
Yeah,
walls
dude.
of Temeria's capital.
I'm wearing this awesome sweater that I got from Walmart. It zips all the fucking way up. Like, oh shit, I fucked it up. I broke it. I don't know the video angle anymore. It's a funny because I strongly disagree with a lot of shit NASA says, and I think that a lot of the shit they've said is a lie to us. So I saw this with Viking, and we were like, we need to get them. So we got them. I'm gonna fight these people.
Wait.
Fighting or watching?
I think I have to turn Boomer up. NASA needs to explore black. They are a black hole. They're a black hole for our tax dollars. Got that. What was I doing? Got that. Explore that. You liked that too much. I did like that too much. This thing.
Turning me up.
Good call. Boomer's on it. Turn the up. Boomer's turned up. Hopefully not turned on.
itching to slap somebody.
Is that loud?
Oh, I think we're better. I think you're louder now.
Who wants to get
Hopefully not
slapped?
too loud.
I'm itching to hit someone.
But they're already in a fight. Maybe he doesn't want
I'm
to fight.
itching to hit someone. Who wants to get slapped?
Are you
Who
just
wants to get
ignoring me?
slapped?
Are they gonna fight you now?
Want a beating,
Some of
stranger?
them will,
We
not all
fight
of
for
them.
money.
This guy's only gonna fight me for 20 tops.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
This is an old fat Jon Snow.
Hit me, chickie.
I'm itching to slap somebody.
Hit me, chickie. Hit me, chickie.
Finish him!
You win, Wanderer.
Boomer, you get to
Take
try
your
this
coin
yet?
and leave me be.
They have this in outer space. I got it there from the International Space Station. Up there they call it space juice.
Who wants to get slapped?
Want
So
a
did
beating,
Viking get
stranger?
a NASA
We fight
suit
for
too?
money.
What's that?
I'll kick your
We'll see. Fighting or
Did Viking
watching?
get a NASA suit too?
Oh yeah, he did.
No challengers? You fight like a lass. I'm itching to hit someone.
Body shots. One of my
You
quests
win, Wanderer.
is I have to find a better fighter. Where's my quest? Just turn TV. Just turn TV on. Just turn TV on. This fight. Fat Fred defeated. I should find a stronger opponent. There's no stronger opponents in here.
We're not fighting.
I'm
Shit.
itching to hit someone.
Oh, I feel bad about this
Want
guy.
to fight?
This
Got
old
any
guy
money?
always wants to fight.
No way.
He'll only
Want
fight
to
for 10.
fight?
10
Got
is the
any
most.
money?
I almost want to, like, lose to this
No
guy.
pain, no gain.
We'll see.
That guy knows what he's getting into.
But he's an old guy. Like, I just don't feel right.
You fight like a lass. No challengers?
I let him get a couple hits in on me. Should I take headphones off so you can hear too? Huh?
Lost again. Should have known. Here's your gold.
Took off my space
Maybe if you
antlers.
beat enough of them, you get to fight that guy.
I've fought
I'm
this guy
itching to hit
before.
someone. No challengers?
I don't want a second beating. Oh, shout, chin up.
No challengers?
We're not fighting!
I don't want to second Pluto.
This guy wants to fight.
What can I do for you?
Oh shit, that's right. I'm supposed to find some lady. We're supposed to get lucky. No, but I'm supposed to meet her somewhere. Monsters and manager. I have to meet her somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like the cemetery.
But I don't think it was the cemetery. Do I have to meet her at the crypt? I have to meet some lady. I got the wine and she's got the food.
Yes?
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
Two different holes.
I'll look around for some more. Another thing. For 35 orens, you can have this excellent sword, Grease. It's not exactly legal, but I really need the gold.
I got you, fam.
This grease improves the quality of rusty weapons. It's lard and some other ingredients.
Be alert.
Listen.
Oh, where to find this lady? I have to meet her. I thought I had to meet her in the afternoon. Told that guy something. Oh, the geese and the chickens? I remember these. This is a big map. There's a girl around here.
Simpletons all around. Someone send you to see Odo. Someone that wealthy had to end badly. Someone send you to see Odo.
Shut up.
Someone that wealthy.
Shut up. That's not. Where?
Vesna brought me some delicious wine. She seems to know much about them.
But where is she now?
How glad I am that Vesna is all right. She visited me recently.
Oh,
Vesna brought me some delicious wine. She seems to know much about them. How glad I am that Vesna is all right.
Oh, where do I meet her? Fuck this up.
What's that?
At the barn?
Someone send you to see Odo.
I
Someone
haven't the
that wealthy
strength.
had to end
Many animals died from plague. I wonder how I'll feed my children. No time. I only know old fables.
I'd gladly hear them.
This story
That little kid's
concerns the
pickpocketing me.
beast's minions. A hunter who bred bloodthirsty bloodhounds was murdered. This evil crime elicited a curse that transformed the bloodhounds into revengeful ghosts. These ghosts, called bar guests, persecuted the murderers until they tore them to pieces. Only then did the bar guests depart.
Interesting story. Thanks.
I don't think he found that interesting at all. Hey, lady, you already talked about this.
Knights should fight monsters. Witches are crude. I'm done.
Visiting the witch? She's in the village. Visiting the witch? She's in the village.
Where's the village?
You a witcher?
How did you know?
Saw one like you recently and asked the Reverend. Never learned his name, but he wished to enter the city.
Did they let him into Vizima?
I know not. He approached the Reverend, perhaps for help.
Anything else?
Nothing I haven't said.
That doesn't help me much. Tell me more about the other Witcher.
I know little.
So try to remember what you already told me.
He spoke with the Reverend, then took his leave. He seemed fearful.
Thanks.
This meat looks odd. What's it from?
You smelling or buying?
Shouldn't answer a question with a question.
Where it's from is my business.
Customers aren't exactly lining up.
This chicken. Goose fat. Pork. Bear fat. I got food. I got chicken sandwich.
Fruit cups full of damage.
Fruit cups of damage.
I can't get well. I despise you all. I despise you all. The stench is everywhere.
I shudder to think where the stall keeper finds her meat.
I only know old fables.
I don't want to know
Good
old
luck.
fables. I just gave her 25 coins for her to be ugly at me. Oh. Yeah, I just gave you 25 coin. You can take those coins and buy new whatever I just took from you.
I witnessed that ghost biting a townswoman's head off. I witnessed that ghost biting a townswoman's head off.
I once lived in Vizima, but poverty drove me to the fringes.
People cared for flowers once. Now...
I would love to care for her.
How impertinent.
She doesn't like that one. I'm trying to find this chick. I got the wine. I thought it was a barn. I thought I had to meet her at some barn. This guy's not gonna let me in.
Gates closed until further notice. Quarantine in effect. Gates closed until further notice.
Personally, I
Quarantine in
like the
effect.
crypt were right.
That might be the crypt. Am I meeting her? Am I supposed to meet her at the ghoul crypt? There's no quest for it. It's like a side quest that like you just have to remember. My mouse is dead on dead spot. Dead spot mouse. Fishing village. She said she'd bring the fish, I bring the wine, and then I won't mind. That she smells like fish. Chickens, 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 chickens. In here? Oh, Vespa. Oh shit.
Cursed non-humans. Surprised the earth doesn't swallow them.
They will later.
I fucked a she-elf once.
I fucked a she-elf once.
I fucked a she-elf once.
Who does he think he
Need
is?
to buy? Go see Brug. Need to buy? Go see Brug.
Cursed non-humans. Surprised the earth doesn't swallow them.
What's it about? People sleeping everywhere? Oops. Outskirts of Vesamima.
That crypt?
I thought it was.
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheath your weapon and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one. Get him, lads. Kill the deviant.
You asked for it.
I saved the dwarf.
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait, Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
You drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chivy. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
Ah, you don't need to tell Zoltan Chivy anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you. Though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood.
You owe me money.
I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not, but I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here.
We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you.
I know a
my friend.
guy.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're
Tell me about the squirrels,
non-human
Lenny.
little shits who were fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
The Breckenrigs. Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon, but my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine where I worked after the war was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes.
From Mahakam? Any profit in that?
I certainly hope so. I made some investments during the war. As they say, money needs to move.
Just so long it doesn't run away.
Geralt!
Geralt!
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
Got a dice box. I got a couple dice boxes. I can play dice. I got 3 dice boxes. Now where's this lady?
I'm gonna retch. I'm gonna retch.
Nice knife.
Get lost.
Need to buy? Go see
Slap
Brog.
somebody.
My mouse is a piece of shit. I got lost.
Sidetrack. A loss. Places are crypts.
Thank you. Running over this, I think I have to run back the right way.
But it's the wrong way. Can you pause and fuck it? But it's the wrong way.
It's a chicken. Where I brought her back to.
Don't bring her there.
No, I brought her here.
Don't bring her. Go there.
Fucking mouse just randomly stops working.
Frosty weather.
The beast has struck again.
Who did it claim?
The loan shark who lived by the bridge.
That's the Reverend. I need to talk to him, but I don't have time. I need to go find this. I'm trying to get laid.
Fresh graves. Plague must have visited.
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
I'll come back later.
I don't think we're gonna find her. I don't think I stood her up on purpose. I'm gonna have to tell her I was witchering and trying to find her.
I detest those Vaziman bandits.
Oh, knife. Nice knife. Damnable thief's life. I know I'll hang.
Damn those drowned dead. Can't drink by the waterside.
Cursed non-humans. Surprised the earth doesn't swallow them.
Spare some booze. Your jest is unkind. Spare some booze. Your jest is unkind. What a wimp. Shush. What a wimp. Shush. What a wimp. Shush.
I detest the Scoia'tael.
This is Haran Brog's territory. Talk to him.
Oh, to drink in the Hairy Bear. But the city
Get
gates are
lost.
closed.
Which ones?
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
I went to the crypt, she wasn't in the crypt.
What's her name? Fucking name?
Besmar?
You sure?
Vesna. Mill. I have the bottle of wine. Where's the mill? Oh, there's the mill. Oh, I have to get into the fucking village somehow, so I need to go back. I have to talk to the priest.
doing me.
Have to go back, talk to the priest, get a ring, run all the way back. Is there a horse? Can I get a horse? Can I turn into a wolf? And I didn't talk to the priest guy because I thought I didn't have time. Now I'm wasting time running back to talk to the priest. To run all the way back.
Let's play slitting throats instead.
How about the beast comes for you?
It's gonna be
My
so
dog
muddy.
spits blood.
The beast scares folks so they pee themselves. The beast scares folks so they pee themselves.
My dog spits blood.
5 and 10. Run away if you can.
This guy's parched as fuck, like needs water, and he
Be
like,
gone,
kills a zombie
devil's
and he
breed.
finds one water,
Calm
and he's
yourself,
like,
priest.
Hey, Emery,
I merely
guess
wish
what
to
just
speak with
found?
you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts. For it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise.
Why?
Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity, and yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel, and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
We need the ring of the eternal fire.
God, in Skyrim, whenever there's a book and it's in a foreign language, they call it spicy Italian language.
Speak quickly.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I'll return with proof.
Hurry.
Alright.
Supposedly after you rescue that girl. Where?
I can't unknown herb, I have to known herb in order to pick it. It's kind of like real life. You don't want to go picking shit you don't know. You might pick poison ivy.
What a downpour.
You just gotta wiggle. W-A-S-T, W-A-S-T, W-A-S-T. Don't want to give him a headshot. That's it. I don't need a horse. Talk to this guard and show him my rang. Dr. Rang!
Does...
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything? The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those dead uns.
Dead uns?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Dead uns, you say?
Please, sir.
I'm a witcher, so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I helped you.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little, and I don't have much gold neither. But no matter, just so long as the dead uns are slayed, eh?
See you later.
The Rev...
I found these strange dice, dwarven handiwork.
Don't know what folks have said, but I quit playing long ago, I swear.
Relax, Mikkel. I'm just asking.
The Reverend can tell you I burned my box and renounced the devil. Talk to the dwarf, Zoltan.
Zoltan, you say?
I know Zoltan.
The Reverend...
Where might I get a pass?
The Order of the Burning Roses got passes. The Eternal Fire fights the plague.
I've seen no knights here. Would the Reverend know anything?
He knows a lot. Wouldn't hurt to ask.
Farewell.
I'm sleepy.
Get into the fucking...
Gates closed until
They
further
gave you a key
notice.
to that crypt.
Quarantine in effect.
Oh, that other crypt? I want to go. Oh, but I have to go Merchant Gate or the Maribor Gate. Ooh, there's a cave beneath the city wall. Oh, the mill might be outside. I'm fuck ass. Son of a bitch. I don't know why I missed.
I mean,
Yeah, gooly, 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 gooly.
where would you be without me?
Seems the contents of that bottle caused the woman's death. The ghouls came for her remains.
Oh, I didn't get to. Oh, it's her.
Girl, I told you to?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Hmm?
Said any of that? People were like, just a cold corpse. Say her name.
What do you mean? Maybe?
Books?
Oh, crypt autosave.
Seems the contents of that bottle caused the woman's death. The ghouls came for her remains.
Chasing Murloc for the reward. I don't know what it is. My man just wants some fight.
Leave me be. I won't surrender my workshop for all the treasure in the world.
Oh, you'll give it up, Gramps, or else.
Or what?
A Witcher! Kill him!
Not likely.
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamandra alone. This bridge will be your grave.
Thank you, Witcher. You saved me, and my laboratory, my beakers, my treasures.
Anytime. I know all too well what they're after. To use the stolen secrets, Salamander needs equipment. Without it, the Witcher's mutagens are useless. They almost grabbed Kalkstein and his treasures. They almost succeeded at Kaer Morhen. Almost makes a huge difference. If I'd stayed and fought the Frightener with Vesemir, I might have faced a different threat today. They were here for me. I made a choice some time back.
Had you known this would happen, would you have chosen differently?
No. It was the right decision, and I'll deal with the consequences.
I'm not surprised at your answer. You don't seem like one to look back. Visit my shop in Vizima for any ingredients you need for your potions at a discount.
Farewell.
So if you would have chose to do the other.
Shouldn't have defended the old man. He'll come talking again.
What are you going on about?
The old man comes here and talks. Gives me a headache. I'll stone him next time.
I wouldn't if I were you. He's a powerful alchemist.
Captain said only admit those with passes.
I know.
They're moving me to Millgate tomorrow. That's where I'll stand. If you have a pass, look for me there.
I got rid of the ghouls in the crypt.
100 thanks, Master. Here be a month's pay. Oh, the boys will be happy. They plan to search for treasure in the crypt. Take a pic to one of the walls.
I found a young woman's body inside. The ghouls came for her.
Young woman? No, it can't be. My Ilsa, I loved her.
I wouldn't know her name. It appears she poisoned herself.
No! It was that vile witch! The devil's whore poisoned my Ilsa! No!
I'm sorry for your loss, but I need to know about Salamandra.
They have passes, they do. The only ones. Leave me be. You have the evil eye, you bring bad tidings. Be gone!
Don't forget to tell the Reverend I got rid of those ghouls. Farewell.
This is only two. Daggers.
I'm sleepy. Mickle admits monks and folk with passes.
Elsa, my love. Elsa, my love.
Not enough play for this.
How dare he call our club a band of senile old men? I'll appeal it in writing. What brings you here?
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator coupled with an alembic and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river.
Arcade X, thanks for the follow,
Sorry,
man.
I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol.
Yeah, dude,
I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
This guy's talking about some stuff.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Arcade X threw me a follow in his hosting or rating or something.
Farewell.
No, I don't have that part pulled up. I have just the Gawkbox. You need Gawkbox. I need a hosted. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, I see. There we go. Hosted with one viewer. Over on this my dashboard for Streamlabs. I think I got the same noise. Oh no, it's the it's the follow. I need to get just different sub noises and sub sounds. The zucchini lockbox. Steel sword. Wait, this guy, I don't think I can...
Elsa, my love.
People download apps and play a couple hours and you make money. Is that kind of like loot? There's a game one where you can get like loot.
Elsa,
oh
my
shoot, I
love.
don't remember how it is.
Not enough pay for this.
Well, that's pretty dope. I like the sounds of that. Do I still have that like Streamlabs thing that's down on the bottom? I should have one of those things. Chickens! Hey, I don't have to get my links set up too. That's something I need to do. What is this?
Be alert.
What's this gated community? Is this where my friends? Oh.
Yes?
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no spe- Yes?
I should hurry. I'm exhausted.
I'm so clever.
You might yet be helpful.
I think
I'm
I
not
go to bed
playing
soon.
that.
3:40? Yeah, I think it's definitely almost bedtime.
I want to enter the city, but I need a letter.
Only Knights of the Order hold passes. But as chaplain, I have one.
May I have it?
You, a stranger, a drifter, have you lost your mind?
Knights should fight
Don't get
monsters.
killed.
Witches are cruel.
What's up? Oh, to drink in the Hairy Bear, but the city gates are closed.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
You are?
Harren Brog, merchant and middleman, at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Well, why don't I believe you? The Eternal Fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
What do you sell?
Anything, really, but in these hard times, I have a rather limited selection.
Show me.
The customer's always right. The Eternal Fire.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
Listen, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
Not here. You want to get both of us in trouble?
You're no saint. Afraid of a box? You have so much contraband in stock.
Survival instinct. I'd rather lay low. The Reverend detests this game.
So you know what it is?
I didn't say that. They're obviously not of human make and stink of devilry. Best ask among the dwarves. They must know something.
Thanks for that, at least.
The Eternal...
What do you sell?
Anything.
Show me.
The I wouldn't harm a dog, but I'd crucify any
Get
elf.
lost. I fucked a she-elf once.
I'm sleep.
gonna be so muddy. You're huge and ugly.
The men by the temple spoke of you.
Serious rain.
The men by the temple spoke
The
of you.
diseased were cremated, yet people still fear the plague.
What a downpour. What a downpour.
Didn't see the stairs before.
Got any problems around here?
Well, that Cartiona or whatnot. Damn plague's been about, killing folk. And we got monsters too.
Monsters? What kind?
Well, there's wolves. Lots of them. There's the dead uns, and there's elves and kobolds.
Wolves, you say?
Oh, heaps of them, sir. And them much have gone wild. It used to be I could pelt them with rocks. No, I'm just afraid.
I see. Farewell.
Nice knife.
Nice knife. This isn't
I don't know.
Arf.
This is an arf.
What's the matter with you?
I'm tired. I ain't going to bed.
Oh, beat the game.
Can't do that right now.
One time down.
This is Haran Brog's territory. Talk to him.
Have one more? Cool.
Oh, to drink in the Hairy Bear, but the city gates are closed. Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Make that face. I'll make that face, Stan. You gotta beat the Witcher right now.
No, I am the Witcher.
Who's itches?
Alright, I think I'm doing bedtime. Falling asleep.